This line of showers and thunderstorms is actually moving towards the lake.
But heading into Wednesday morning, most of Central Florida will drop into the 30s.
I mean, it was supposed to be literally like they were talking low 60s, and it ended up being.
No, I saw ice.
That's what was crazy. Like everybody was showing ice. I mean, it was insane. It was the coldest day.
And it was like empty. The place was empty.
Yes.
Nobody was out there when we were fishing. There was like one guy crappie fishing.
Yeah, and he had no luck.
Well, Trev, classic Marco. Let's pick the coldest day of the year to fish a lake that we have no idea about.
I think we've got these sweet Okuba jackets.
Thank God we got Chad back there telling us where not to throw. Oh, man. It's insane, man. It's literally white capping out there like it's the Gulf of Mexico, and it's a lake. So let me give you some fun facts about Lake O since we're out here freezing our asses off. It is over 760 miles square footage. It's the second largest lake in all of the US. It's got 5 different counties surrounding it, and they actually meet in the middle of the lake. Fun facts. So we got Chad. I'm really putting all my cards on Chad because Trev and I have no idea what we're doing, where we're at. So yeah, stay tuned. Chad gets us 1 bass today. He's the greatest guide on Lake O because of how horrible the conditions are. So let's go.
So our boy Chad was like, man, let's just go hit Brown, skip Brown, da-da-da-da-da. You know how Chad is. And
Great guy, by the way.
awesome
Had a blast.
dude.
It wouldn't have been as fun of a trip without him.
So we go and we keep hitting more spots, and finally I was like, Chad, you know, this boat can go skinny, man. We can take it to spots. That was a bad call. So I don't know how to explain this. Mac has shown us the footage. Thankfully he was recording when it happened because I don't think people would have believed it.
I didn't believe it.
I still don't believe it. So as we're hauling, just nail something. I felt the motor kick up and I knew I whacked it because I mean I just felt it. And then when it dethrottled, it turned itself off. So I'm like, damn it.
Oh my God.
Not only did I hit something, I whacked something, man.
Raise the motor up. What could be out here in the middle of the channel like this?
How's it look?
I think you're, don't look.
What do you mean, don't look?
You're missing a piece of your skag, bud.
Ah,
What the hell could you have hit out in the middle here like this? I think one of my socks blew out too.
oh, damn it, dude.
But you know how it is with just one sock. It's kind of worthless.
That's really what we're gonna talk
Sorry,
about right
I'm
now?
sorry. I just, you know, gosh, man. I mean,
But like, I don't even see anything floating.
dude, that gator's messed up.
I love that.
Messed up.
I can't even like. I want to be so upset right now, but Chad's got it in my head that I whacked the gator.
What are the freaking chances
Like,
of
what
beating
are?
a gator, son? This is why we stick in salt water. Those manatees are big and slow.
I know this sucks, guys, but this is just not. I don't even know what to say right now because this is like the first experience we've had with this, like filming a show. And damn it, dude. Please start is the thing. Please start.
Yeah, please start.
Please start. Okay, we're running. Does not sound as good. I don't think that's covered under warranty either, huh? Gators? Probably not. Huh? I don't think Gators are under Yamaha warranty. Yeah. And I'm still in shock that Chad thinks it was a gator.
That's wild
where
to
I'm
me.
like,
That happens a lot, Chad, you said?
I cannot believe Chad's like,
Seriously?
both of us are like, man, I hit a log, I'm looking for it.
Like
He's
when it
I think
came
was a
out,
gator.
when the first person said, it's not a gator.
There is no wood in this lake, and the pieces that are super soft. Honestly, a gator's harder than hitting wood.
You think it would have knocked my skeg off though?
100%. You won't be the first or the last this winter to hit one. So.
What else could you have done besides?
Not hit a gator, apparently. Manatee, but I've hit manatees. Never ripped my skag off like that.
He must have just gone under.
Oh, I mean, I didn't even, I'll be honest with you, I was totally looking to the side, and then I just felt it.
Holy crap, man.
Oh,
It had to have been like a decent sized gator, though.
well, I mean, all the ones we've seen today have been huge.
Pretty much. Well, that is a first for me. I can say that's my PB skag gator. Or yours.
I hate you so much right now. I just can't believe that happened. Like,
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it happens all the time. I did 10 grand worth of fiberglass damage to my boat.
10 grand
Yeah.
on a gator?
A gator.
And when we first looked at it, I couldn't believe that it was broken like that off the bottom. I mean, it took off, what, that much of the bottom of the boat?
4 or 5 inches, 5 inches
Of
of
the-
skeg.
And all of a sudden, you know, our boy Chad's like, could have been a gator. And we're like, no. Because after like you all settled down, you're starting to guess what it was. And then I'm looking at Chad like, man, is there a stump here that you know about? He's like, dude, there's no stump. Then we drive over it, rain, you don't see a stump. It was very strange. And he's like, dude, I swear it could have been a gator. And I'm like, there's no...
He's like, apparently, it happens all the time.
Not only did Chad have significant, I think he said $10,000
$10,000 worth in
damn,
fiberglass damage.
Chad, you were right. This is that moment you can be like, hey man, today was gonna be rough. We're not gonna catch any fish. But you didn't mention hitting gators and shit.
Yeah. I don't really want to be in it.
Well, on that note, we're gonna lick our wounds. We're gonna go home. I hope we're gonna make it home. I don't even know what to say to you guys right now. I'm just all on. Ugh. I want to curse is what I want to do. Well, I guess there's one thing we can learn from this. When the pro of the lake tells you not to go, it's the coldest day of the year, blah, 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 you should probably listen to him. You should probably listen to him, especially if his name's Chad and he's got sweet hair. Trust a man with sweet hair, let me tell you.
I'm just glad you came.
It would have started a fight today if Chad wasn't there.
Well, I wouldn't have thought a gator either.
No, I would have been totally in my head.
And I can't believe that's like a thing. Happens all the time.
Date, whatever, tomorrow, and hopefully, I don't even know what to say right now. So we're just gonna cut.
Well, we started this trip just by boat. So my truck and trailer was all the way back home. We went home, we didn't even go home, we went to the bar, sat there and contemplated things for hours. And we realized the next 2 days it was gonna be blowing even harder and colder. So I was like, there's no way we're gonna make it to Stewart.
Yeah.
There's just no way. Like, we gotta just cut our losses. I'll figure out a way to get back to my truck, and then we'll drive back here, we'll pick up the boat, take it back. And Chad, amazing guy, is like, dude, I'll
Drove us all the way back.
Dude,
man.
drove us all the way there. It was awesome. So once we had that plan figured out, that night we just partied with the locals, and it was a blast.
That was a highlight.
That was
a highlight.
That was so much fun hanging out there. I mean, you know, it's such a cool town, such a cool experience. Everybody was so nice to us. Not every episode is this amazing fishing show and everything happens.
Right.
And, you know, maybe some things are portrayed like that, but like, not with us. Like, we always try to keep it real. You know, everything that happens is real. That's what was, you know, pretty cool about this episode, was that I got to have my best friend here. We got to go on an adventure, and it truly was an adventure from start to finish. I mean, so many crazy things happened, but it was an absolute blast.